G'day. Now, peace of mind is the natural state. Now, when you think about it, I'm making a pretty bold claim. So what's my evidence? Have a look at these baby photos. Now, what you're looking at is the state of mind that you were probably born with. This is the natural state. This is how nearly all of us, how we start out. Things can go wrong, and they frequently do. Here's some images that come from the current conflict in Gaza. This is where the natural state has been deeply disturbed. Now, I'm picking Gaza, but it could be any conflict. Just Gaza happens to be one that is current. Could have picked on the Ukraine conflict. Might have used Afghanistan or Iraq or Bosnia. When I was a teenager, it was Vietnam. Before me, it was Korea, World War II, World War One, the Napoleonic Wars. Geez, you go all the way back to Egypt if you want. Warfare creates havoc and misery, and it disturbs the peace of mind. Not just warfare, it's domestic violence. Children can be abused emotionally, physically, neglected, sexually abused. That's so common. All of this disturbs that natural state. And young children can instead of being happy and playful like this is their reality. And it shapes their mind and their life going forward. So when you're an adult and you recognize you don't have peace of mind and you want that peace of mind, the obvious question to ask is, well, how do I get it? How do I get peace of mind? And although that's the obvious question, it's not the useful question. The accurate and the useful question is to ask, how did I lose it? How did I lose my peace of mind? Because I was born with peace of mind. Now, when your mind is disturbed, when your peace of mind has been taken from you, it's replaced with deep-seated tension. Now, if you've lost your peace of mind early in life, as some of these young children did, you'll grow up with that tension. You'll be accustomed to it. You'll probably not even know it's there. And all kinds of things you might try to reacquire peace of mind. They probably won't work because they don't get to the heart of the problem. And a lot of the tension is going to be nameless. If it happens to you in the first year or 6 months of life, you don't have language, you don't have words to put to it. All you just have is an experience, which probably is going to remain nameless. How to find it? That's where meditation is a path. Meditation is about bringing the subconscious into conscious awareness. And the subconscious is held as a physical experience, physical tension, sometimes extremely subtle. And the way to find those tensions is to teach yourself to relax, to learn how to relax. And as you succeed in relaxing, the tensions become more and more obvious to you. And slowly, you learn how to relax them. Now, with that, memories can come back. memories and emotions, emotional states that abide subconsciously can become conscious. And sometimes you can't put a word to them, a name to them. You just know, you just feel. But that's sufficient. Bringing it into conscious awareness as an adult is sufficient to release those tensions in a permanent way. Now, it's a slow process and it's a skill. The emotionals that are tied to these tensions, they don't have to happen in childhood. They can happen in adulthood. We don't basically, a fundamental character nature of our mind doesn't change throughout life. We become more sophisticated. We develop more experience. But the underlying mechanism remains unchanged. So you get things like PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. A lot of people come back from war or have suffered some profound event which traumatizes them. So there's the traumatic stress, the incidents that occur. Post-traumatic stress disorder is that the effects of that stress linger and don't leave you alone. Now, once again, there's deep emotional distress involved with these things. And it's not a comfortable process to actively bring these things to conscious awareness. But that's what's necessary in order to rid yourself of the lingering distress that otherwise will plague you. And there's a gentle way to do it, and that is to find the tension and find the way to relax it. And it's a slow process, and it will bring back memories, and they won't be pleasant memories. They will bring back the emotions, and because they're traumatic, they won't be pleasant. But it's only when you bring them to conscious awareness do you have any real opportunity to deal with them in an effective way. Now, people find stress relief in all kinds of other ways. Alcohol is a big one, some drugs, and that's just to get rid of the pain, but it doesn't solve the problem. In fact, as we all know, it makes other problems. So that's meditation. Meditation's bringing the subconscious into full conscious awareness so that you can deal with it consciously.